Over the past century, the proliferation of celebrity culture has become ubiquitous. Microcelebrity has become a highly individualized quest, a set of practices wherein the user's audience is viewed as a fan base with whom they constantly engage to ensure continued popularity. An increasing number of everyday individuals have engaged in the quest of performing an authentic self. Traditional celebrity cultures have paved the way for this micro-celebrity success through promoting the illusion of authenticity, eroding the distinction between the public and the private self. This is especially true of micro-celebrity, which was originally defined as the commitment to deploying and maintaining one's online identity as if it were a branded good, with the expectation that others do the same. While traditionally celebrity has been thought of as a highly visible, mass-mediated character, contemporary micro-celebrities generate their own smaller publics. But the backstage access micro-celebrities allow means their fans know everything. Graham Turner cites the large number of highly visible people in these contemporary modes of production as the effect of the Domestic turn. This portrayal of private disclosure has coincided with the rise of reality TV and affordances inherent in digital media technologies. These days, rather than thinking of social media as social utilities, it's perhaps more accurate to consider them as celebrification utilities. Micro-celebrity today is regarded as a battle for eyeballs, while earlier forms of public visibility like fame signify a time where significant achievements, like a hero soldier, was celebrated publicly. Authenticity performing as status-seeking has emerged as a reaction. Daniel Bornstein's description of celebrities as well-known for being well-known exemplifies this sentiment of harking back to a more authentic place in time. The quip reflects a romantic sentiment which has evolved along with the Domestic turn and the increase in backstage access. Around a century ago, in the silent movie era, the backstage was hidden. The actors remained nameless until a well-known face of the actress Florence Lawrence changed production companies. Her new producer faked her disappearance as a publicity stunt and then announced her name to the world. She is often referred to as the first film star. A formula for producing stardom continued to evolve inside the Hollywood studio system, which continued to treat talent as commodities in a factory process. While Hollywood was onto the idea that stardom was an effect they could create, they were not letting on. We were starting to have a more intimate connection with the stars, along with the new technologies. Roland Barthes speaks of his infatuation with the Greta Garbo star image, which created a divine-like aura for him. The studio process primarily perpetuated the myth, however, that it was the star's own heroic individualism and authentic stable self that launched their star image permanently into the constellations. In time, the monopoly of the Hollywood star system in manufacturing fame would get disrupted by the paparazzi. With the death of Diana, Princess of Wales, the public could not help but recognize they were playing a part in the celebrity industries by devouring the magazines. Their part in the Cinderella story had become transparent. As MTV arrived in the early 1980s, fueled by advertising and the need to move those refrigerators, Madonna was starting to show how DIY celebrity worked through her own performance of disclosure and inviting the media to tour with her. Madonna did this by making herself appear transparent and authentic, and in her disclosures made herself highly visible and one of the highest paid artists of all time. Fortunately for Madonna, her backstage performance was accepted as authentic to her Western audience. While Madonna had some success in performing a transgressive, authentic self, the same was not true for at least one Pakistani micro-celebrity. While Bullock displayed a similar openness to Madonna and transparency, eventually she was judged quite harshly for her sexual openness in the Pakistani context. She was eventually murdered. The episodes shows us that authenticity is always a context-dependent claim. Authenticity has been described as a display of an inner life with flaws and strength, and has been associated with the decline of modern hierarchical societies and their preference for moral values like honesty and sincerity. Goffman famously claimed this inner self is a performance which is validated by others. Authenticity is more of an effect than an essence, a socially constructed performance which is either accepted or rejected. Celebrities have long taught us about humanity in their backstage performances. Key moments in celebrity show us how authenticity has been staged through time to produce a star image or aura that affords success. Some negotiate this performance better than others, but it's this drama which keeps us intrigued, whether a tragedy or a triumph.